Welcome to Shrugging with Fitz. Today, well, I just show one load. We go down to Clive. And we talk a little bit about Mudflap and how it works, the different options you have. So if you're interested in Mudflap and a fuel discount program, sort of tailored to the owner operator, honestly, check out the link in the description. And then also tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm planning to do a live at 1 o'clock. I just figured we'd try it. And we'll be doing maintenance on the truck, doing oil change, fuel filters, greasing it, that sort of thing. And I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride. So stay tuned for that tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned for some trucking. There. Good morning. It's late morning at this point. We're obviously here in Marshalltown, Iowa at Midwest Manufacturing. I've done Moline like 5 times in the last week. I think that's accurate. It's either 4 or 5 times. It's probably 4. I forgot. Doesn't matter. I'm just telling you that to tell you that I didn't record this morning because I didn't want to. I guess I can do that, right? Y'all are probably getting bored of Moline too. I know I am. We're doing one now that I haven't done in a long time. I asked for it. Wow, that's shifting a lot. What's over there? Do they not? I'm really confused. You want to see too? Second one is shifting. Oh, okay. It should stop shifting soon. Should. Yeah. We're doing Clive. It's fun to tighten down straps and record at the same time, especially when you're not using a tripod or anything to hold it out. Just using my arm. My arm's gonna start hurting. Just kidding. Well, not kidding. I'm just not actually complaining. Oh, I'm also using my left hand. I know you can't tell. You're mirrored right now. But I am using my left hand and to tighten down the straps. So it's much more difficult, but that's all right. How did this morning go? Well, really pretty good. It took a little bit longer than last time to get unloaded. That wasn't a big deal. Closed my eyes for like 10 minutes. Which was nice. I got in right after 7 o'clock this morning. Everything is shifting a little bit when I'm tightening this down. Yeah. I got in just after 7 and I left just before 8. So 45 minutes or so. Do they not tighten these down? I hate when they don't do that. Keep going. Did I say we're going to Clive? Yeah. I asked for something 60-ish miles because I don't need a lot of miles to reach the goal, and I have things to do tonight. So I did start a little later this morning than I had originally planned on. I didn't feel like getting out of bed this morning. I did. I just took a little bit of extra time to get ready in order order to wake up, eat some breakfast, that sort of thing. In other news, I think there's, if you guys remember, we had an owner-operator that retired because his wife died. Well, not because, at the same time. Maybe it was because, I don't know. I don't know all the situation there. But we've been down an owner-operator, and very shortly here, we're going to go down more drivers because the M-Line guys, Family Farms, if you're wondering, has 2 trucks. They're the nice peeps. They're the ones that come in for 6 months of the year and are gone for the rest. That I'm annoyed at. I'm not annoyed at them. They're good people. They have a YouTube channel. It's called Man Family Farms. Maybe you guys watch them. I don't know. He hasn't put out a video in months though, so. Anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, we have a new, I'm pretty sure we have a new owner-operator. I saw him around Davenport. I didn't get a close look at the trailer, but it sure looked like one of ours. And it was definitely Menard's trailer. So I guess technically he could be coming from Plano. But, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. I've never seen him around here. So either he's new or he's from somewhere else. But it looked like one of our trailers, is what I'm saying. Ah! Dumb left hand. Huh? Okay. We're almost ready. It's got a lot of plywood on the bottom. 3,100 pounds. I don't think this is going to be heavy, but it's got, those are 3,800 pounds each. The tough strand. Where's the marker? Pretty sure it was. Where is it? Yeah. 3,800 pounds, basically. So we'll see. We will see. Okay, we need to check some weight here. It doesn't feel light, but it doesn't feel 85,000 pounds either. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Let's roll across this scale. Like I've said before, each trailer pulls differently. And like right now, it's gonna pull harder on this trailer than it would be the tandems or anything like that because it's a spread axle and it's scrubbing. I don't know. Wait. I'm just saying that it's hard to guess because we pull so many different trailers. And so let's figure it out. It's gonna be close. 77th. I'm gonna wait for it to go all the way around again. Yeah, 31.5 on the drive, so that's not bad. We got a 0, obviously. What we got on the trailer? 40. Yeah, okay, that's good. It's a spread, so that's a good weight. 77,980. I'll take it. Done with that step. Now we get the paperwork. You guys, you know somebody doesn't respect other truck drivers when they deliberately do something to make their life easier and other people's life harder. I don't mind walking longer. I really don't. But in order to make his life easier, he blocked the sidewalk. Like I say, I don't really care that much that I have to walk farther. But when you purposely make a choice, knowing that I was here, pulling up, getting ready to walk in. You purposely make a choice to be selfish. I think that says a lot about someone. I think it really does. And y'all can call me out on this too. That's fine. If I do something like that, you should call me out. I try not to. Blatantly be selfish. It just makes me shake my head. Shake my head. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up my cab a little bit here. I hate having clutter all over the floor. Throw away some receipts. Anyway. Okay. I need fuel. I think I can make it down to Altoona. I'm gonna try. We might be pushing it. I don't know. I'll be fine. Get fuel down there. It's gonna be the best price. And it's time for lunch, so need to do that too. And then we'll get to Clive. Y'all can come out the gate with me. Why not? Why not? I'm only showing you guys one load today, so I might as well show more of what's going on. Maybe we'll get some more of unloading too. That was not how I wanted to approach the gate there. Oh well, I was distracted. I have to scoot over to the edge as much as I can on my seat so that I can reach out and get that. And it worked. Spin my wheel all the way to the right, otherwise my mirror will hit the post. I have ever so slightly touched it before. Didn't break anything. Okay, good that way. And we're going right, so that's all we need to be good. Supposed to get up to 82 today. It's mid 70s right now at 11:30 is what time I believe it is. So I might crack out the AC this afternoon. I might not. We'll see how if it's overcast, then I might not need to. We'll call this partly cloudy right now. It's pretty comfortable currently, but we will see. All right, our next stop is Quick Star in Altoona. As you saw, we're here in Altoona. We made it. Had plenty of fuel. Had some to spare. I didn't go down as much as I thought I would. Get our rewards. check, and then I'm gonna clean my windows, and we should be about done with fuel. I hadn't checked before, but I did now, and we just got $3.03 a gallon for diesel here with Mudflap. I need to start remembering to put my code in the description, my referral code or whatever it's called for Mudflap. Y'all, if you're not using a card, like there's a lot of cards out there, and some of them do better than Mudflap, and some of them do worse than Mudflap. If you don't have a fuel card, if you're not saving money right now on fuel, man, click that link in the description. Mudflap will save you some money. I'll double check. Actually, I can look. Pump price right now is $3.279, and I just told you I got $3.03. So that's pretty good. Let's go get some lunch. We need to get out of here. I don't even know what time it is. I wasn't even looking. I should be paying more attention, but what time is it? It's time to go. I got some food, which I'm going to eat in a second. So, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to record myself eating. That's a pet peeve of mine. Go figure, right? I have pet peeves. Oh, fun. There are a couple of YouTubers who record themselves eating that eat really, really loud, and it drives me up a wall. Should I tell you who they are? There's one in particular. Just kidding, I'm not going to tell you who they are. Y'all probably know. Y'all can tell me in the comments down below. What YouTubers eat really loud? Oh, fun. Alright, let's get over to Clive. This is what happens, my friend, when you get here to Clive. This is Hickman Road, if you're wondering. Well, it's just 1 o'clock, guys. It's not even rush hour. Alright, we got a green arrow up there right now. We'll probably make the next one. We're going to make this one. Oh, that's what's going on. Although that doesn't really change what I'm doing. I don't know why more people didn't get to go. Gawkers, maybe. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Our destination is right over there, but we can't get there because we're waiting for slow people. I sound annoyed, but I'm actually not. I'm not in a rush. I have plenty of time to do what I need to do, provided that there's nobody in front of me here, which there shouldn't be, but there could be. We'll find out in a minute. All right, people, cross your fingers. Moment of truth. Is there anyone in there? The answer is no, at least not in the immediate area. They could be around the corner over here, but they're probably not. That is not why he opened the gate. Oh goodness, let's get in here. It's starting to get sort of crazy here. They had fun with the trusses. But now the difficult stuff is just LVL now, which is really not that difficult. I think they got all the trusses at this point. Oh, it's started to get crazy. I don't know what time it is. It's probably 1:30 at this point. They should be able to get me done pretty quick now. Gonna grab these trusses, looks like. That made me nervous. He came rather close to the front of my bumper. Yard is a zoo right now. That's the thing with these Des Moines locations, is there's so much volume in and out of here. I mean supplies and people. A whole lot of volume, which is good, but I'm just glad I don't go into these stores very often anymore. He gives me good loads right now. All the CRST guys, there's two of them. The CRST guys and the local guys, as far as Menard's actual employees, do most of these ones. And he's been giving the better loads to us, which you know, I'm very grateful for. I ain't complaining a second about that. I ask for these every once in a while, and scenarios like today, where I want to get home in a good time. But yeah, Mudflap. Like, some of you guys have previously asked for a video explaining Mudflap, and I don't know that there's a lot to explain, really. They want to know how it works. So that how they make money is one of the questions I had. I have no idea. My assumption is that because they buy so much volume, or we buy so much volume through them, they get a certain discount, and then they raise the price up, I don't know, 10, 20, I don't know what it is, their margin, and then they still have a discount for us. So they're getting a discount because of all the volume they're pushing through the stores, and we're getting a discount because we get a cut of that. I would assume that's how it works. There are two different ways you can use Mudflap. The first one, the more common way, is the way I started with. I don't know if I have any videos actually doing it. I might. It's been a while. I don't use codes anymore. So the two different ways: either you get a code through the app, or you have they now have a fleet card. I use the fleet card, and it's exactly how I say it is. It's just, there's no number on this side. It's just a fleet card. Scan it at the pump. So much easier. Same discount. Good at well, actually, you can use it anywhere. Obviously, only in-network is going to give you discounts, but I can use it anywhere, and that's really nice. I like that a lot. So that it keeps all my fuel in one place. Now, I don't go out of network to fill up. I don't do that unless I absolutely have to. I haven't in a long time. But it makes IFTA so much easier, and we'll get to that in a minute. But the other way is the code. Code is more difficult. So let's take, for instance, a Quickstar. When you pull into Quickstar, in order to fill up with the code, what you will do is you'll press the intercom button. There's a box there with a speaker and a microphone. Press that button, notify the cashiers that you're wanting to authorize your fuel, and then they come back on with, and they ask you for your company name and truck number. Give them that. So mine would be Albany Peak Logistics and truck number 4. I don't have numbers written on my truck. It's just, that's what I'm registered as with the DOT. Anyway, truck number 4. They ask you what are you looking to get? So I get diesel, no def. And then they'll authorize it. You'll pump, and then you go inside and you finish out the transaction, where you tell them the information again. They pull up your pump and how much you filled up, and then you typically slide your rewards card. You do that in the inside, not the outside. Slide your rewards card and give them the code. Transaction's easy. That pulls directly. Well, the payment can either be two ways. You could use your debit card, or you could connect your bank account. Bank account actually gives you more discount, and that you can use your bank account both with the fleet card and with the code, the app. It's really pretty simple. When it gets the time that it gets annoying is a lot of stores make you come inside first and pre-authorize, and then you go out and pump, and then you got to come back in and pay at the end. So it's just clunky at a lot of places. So that's why the fleet card is so awesome, and that's why I have it, because it makes it so much simpler. But another reason why I like it, and I'm sure other fuel cards are just like this. I've never had another fuel card, so I don't know. It's harder for an independent owner-operator to get some fuel cards, and you don't get as steep a discount. I know there's plenty out there you can use, so I'm not questioning that. Don't call me out. But at the end of the quarter, it's very simple to get a report, and it's in the app, and it emails you a couple different reports. Some are more helpful than others, and usually what I end up doing, well, when they first came out with it and I got Mudflap, it was a very basic report, and it wasn't real helpful. But as the years have gone, they've updated their reports, and now you actually have state totals and different things like that. So it makes it really, really simple to do your IFTA. That's another reason why I love it, because it makes things very easy for me. I just got to keep track of my miles, which I don't always do the best at. Sometimes I got to go figure out what in the world I did, but I'm doing better at that now. But yeah, that's Mudflap. I talked about a referral code. So that's, if you click on that link, you can sign up for it, and you get, both you and I get, I forget how much it is. It's like $10, $20 of free fuel. Both of us do. So it helps you and it helps me. So don't shy away from clicking that. It's not going to hurt either of us. It's actually going to help both of us. And it doesn't just help me, it helps both of us. I'll have to look at that and see how much it actually is for referral. I'll get back with you later on that. But Mudflap's great. Highly recommend. You guys heard the disc, what was it? I paid $303, and the pump price was $320, basically $28. So that's 25 cents discount, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's just easy units now. There's nothing complicated about the rest of this load. Hopefully they can get me done quickly. We made it out. Now, the line's not too bad right now, actually, so it's just after 2. It's like 2:15. We should get back to the house at 3:30, about. So that's pretty good. Ooh, somebody cutting it close. Somebody sleeping. already red. That's a short light. That is a very short light. What in the world? That's unnecessary. And unhelpful. I don't know why they switched to that. 2 vehicles barely made it. Mind you, I'm a large vehicle, but anyway. Oh, we get to get on that highway. I'm very excited to do that. I actually am. I'm excited to go home. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. You're gonna join me, and we're gonna have a little fun. Shall we? Here we go. That never gets old. All right, let's get on the highway. Well, guess what, guys? Oh, there it is. There it is. As Super Trucker Dan would say, there's your train of the day. It's loud. Well, I mean, this seems like a great place to end a video. Yeah, really, not a long video today, I don't think. I don't even know how much I recorded. But remember, Mudflap, check the description. I might even put it on the screen, probably earlier, not right now. It will save you money. If you have another fuel card, it's possible they have better prices. It's possible, but a good, it's a great all-around card. Now, I guess I didn't answer the question of what stores accept it, and it's in my region, so that's what I'm going to talk about. Quick Star, which is all over the place now. Casey's does. A lot of smaller companies, but actually TA has started accepting it too. I don't know if it's all of them, but it's definitely some of them. But the big Loves and Flying J do not accept it. As far as the discount, I could buy fuel there if I use my fleet card, but yeah. Questions? Comment down below your thoughts on this. Menards does have a Wix card, but I'm not contracted, so I don't actually have a contract, so I don't use that. I think it might be a little cheaper, but most of you guys aren't running for Menards, so you don't have that availability anyway. So yeah, check that out. And you know, I appreciate you guys watching today. If you would, if you're not, subscribe to the channel. It's free. It would be awesome if you did that. Hit the thumbs up button. Comment your heart out. Whatever's on your mind. Comment about Mudflap. Anything. I would love to hear it and interact with you guys there. Right now, the plan is to go live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I will be doing a post. It might just be a short. It might be a community post. It might be both. Confirming that time. But right now, the plan is 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, doing a live, and it's probably going to be while I am changing the oil in this truck. So we're going to do a live maintenance day. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try it. I have never went live before, so I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, bear with me. I got to see the end of the train right now. So we're going to get in gear, and we're going to see you on the next one, hopefully tomorrow.